Doesn't he look like he should be following the yellow brick road with that?
I got to tell you.
I gotta stretch the hamstrings before I do that again.
Had he ripped the bottom of his pants out, I would have laughed
Hold on, I gotta
like
go.
crazy. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Good morning.
You know what? I like
see
people
you.
who are happy to come to work.
It's a fun place.
Not
Come
this
on.
happy, but happy.
I'll tone it down a little bit just for you, Dave.
This is Craig Smith. We're going to talk about the iPad Air 2
Yes.
from the folks at Apple. If you've wanted an iPad for a long time, today is your day to be able to get an incredible camera, all the functions of an iPad in a lighter weight version, and it's the big screen that everybody loves. We've got them now with all kinds of accessories that you don't normally get. We have easy pay payments as well. Where do you want to start on this one, bud?
Well, why don't we start with the color options that we have here? Because that's usually
you help me
the
out?
big wow. I will, because
Thank
actually
you.
the two colors, the first choice you'll make is the color of the iPad itself.
Which we didn't normally have that opportunity.
No, but we got the gold
had-
that you're looking at right
Yes,
there.
and that is very, very difficult to come by.
That's always the hottest color that we always get there every
Agreed.
single time, Dan. That's the big wow. The other two options you have are
Gray?
the gray and the silver. You'll
the
notice
silver.
those are almost unidentifiable. I mean, they're really close in the color, so it doesn't
Right.
really matter which one you're going with unless you really want the gold. We're also include a tempered glass screen protector.
Which is a huge factor.
Yes.
Because this thing, we actually test dropped this from 6 feet.
4 feet.
4 feet and dropped
26
it.
times.
Yes. Without any concernable damage to the actual screen itself.
The iPad,
that is
yes.
the best little insurance policy that you can get to protecting your iPad Air 2. Then what we include is a keyboard, which is a Bluetooth wireless keyboard. We give you a soft shell transport case with it as well, and we give you a whole bunch of other accessories. Now, I am definitely going to need some help on colors.
No
although I know
problem.
that one.
That's the hot
that's
pink right there.
Yep.
Yeah, hot pink. The second one is geometric.
Okay.
You'll notice the geometric keyboard and the bag. Then we have what's called blue Moroccan, Dan, followed by purple Moroccan. Whatever color choice you make, you'll get the Bluetooth keyboard, the bag, and then the also corresponding tempered glass screen protector.
So that'll
in
match
that color.
the colors.
Yes.
Now, we also give you a set of earbuds, which you would think would come with
They don't.
an iPad, but they don't.
They don't come with the iPad now.
So they do here with this one. We give you your first stylus. We give you a portable charger. That's your 12-volt charger for your automobile, your extension, and then you will get your regular charging cable as well.
All the goodies
Did we
you need.
cover it all?
I think we covered it all. We covered all the options.
Let's have
really.
some fun.
Let's have some fun. How
All
about
right.
this right here? This is the thing that's amazing about the iPad is you look at all technology that's out there. If you're going to buy a DSLR camera, well, the one thing you're going to do is take photographs. If you're going to buy a TV, it's because you want to watch TV. If you buy an iPad, well, how much time do you have? Because I can go on and on and on about the things that you can do. We're looking at gaming, streaming your favorite television shows, point and shoot camera, selfie camera. So 2 cameras on this device.
It's your iReader.
Shooting video.
From magazines, books.
Books.
Yep.
Anything you want to do, searching
Wow.
your email, social media, all that versatility. There's a million applications available, Dan. So anything that you're interested in, you customize your iPad for what you want to do.
And by the way, those apps are growing more and more. Now, we give you not only 6 months in which to pay for it. Here's why people buy their iPads from QVC. First of all, we give you the accessories that you don't get elsewhere. Second of all, we give you the complete iPad experience. Third, we give you the opportunity for easy pay. That's 6 months of payments of just a little over $111. Even better than that, if you have a Q card, which I forgot.
You got one on you?
Yeah, I forgot mine.
You got a lot of pockets with that vest. That's
I
probably
do.
in there somewhere. no?
They're empty. We have a special 9-month financing program on this item, but that's not always available. Basically, it's like a 9 months, same as cash. But if you make a decision not to pay it off without the interest charge in 9 months, you can continue making payments after that 9 months. Interest rates will be accrued and there will be minimal payments. But that's a great way of being able to bring the iPad Air 2 into your lifestyle and do it at a very affordable budget with all the accessories that make the difference.
Yes, and the whole thing about the iPad Air 2, the best thing about it that's really going to jump out at you, first of all, is a phenomenal dual-core processing chip.
Yes.
But the big wow is the
Yep.
screen.
Yep.
That's usually what grabs people's attention when they pick up an iPad. And take a look at the storage
Happy
capacity
dog.
we have here as well. 128 gigs of storage. So all those doggy photographs that you have, you could put movie after movie after movie, plus all the songs and videos. Most of the iPads that we bring here at QVC, Dan, we have 32 gigs.
We started with
maybe
16.
We started with 16.
Yep.
The fact that this is 128 gigs of storage capacity, this is the big boy here when
That's
you want
massive.
to store everything.
That's, to me, the biggest selling feature of this particular piece. And by the way, Apple doesn't even make the Air 2 available anymore. So we've got it, and we've got it at the right price. QVC pricing would be $739. We're at $669.96. There's Gabrielle. Here's my buddy in the morning show. That is the most photographed dog in America right now.
It might be. That's Smitty right there. That was a tough day at the park, and that was a wash that we just had. So he's very still and calm when we're in the tub. That's the only time he's still and calm.
I love that dog.
Yeah, he's a great doggy. I can definitely tell you that. But yeah, we talked about it, Dan. There's just the fact of the storage capacity, to circle back to that. The big story with that is if you try to store a movie on an iPad, it's a 16 or 32 gig.
That's about 2 gigs on average per movie.
Per movie, and then you factor in all the other things you have on your iPad, like the applications.
Right.
So you have a lot of messages on your iPad. You may be lucky to get maybe 2 movies on an iPad. Well, I know I just went through a 7-hour drive with both my kids in the back seat of the car. 2 movies isn't enough for 2 little girls in the back seat of a car. With 128 gigs,
Okay.
especially if you're traveling over the summer, you can store multiple movies on there in addition to all that extra content. That's really the big story with this iPad that we have today.
I completely agree. And we have 3 colors in which to select from. We've got the gold. Silver is kind of the standard. That's what we've been able to offer them. And then here's the gray. The gray has been really popular. So you pick what color you want for the basics. Then, because we're offering a wireless Bluetooth keyboard and pouch along with a screensaver, and your screensaver, by the way, will match. So for the pink, it'll be a pink screensaver.
Yes.
And then we've got the geometric. We then have
The 2 Moroccans.
blue and purple Moroccan.
Yes.
Did I get that right?
You did. You got them right. Dan, if there's somebody who knows their Moroccans here at QVC,
it would be me.
It's you.
That's right.
The Bluetooth keyboard, the tempered glass screen protector, all of that. And what's great about that is now you can use this like a laptop computer, and the tempered glass screen protector is going to give you protection in case you have that oops moment. Your iPad falls off the coffee table, falls off the kitchen counter. This is going to help protect that screen from getting that spider web crack that so many people have.
Craig, and I told the story before, but I live in an old farmhouse. The floors in my kitchen are actually stone. The house was built in 1790. I had my iPad on the kitchen counter and just barely glanced it with my elbow. And it went face first and the screen broke.
That's the bad
And
day.
I had only had it for a few weeks.
That's not a good day right there.
No, that was a bad day. We actually tested that screensaver, and it's tempered glass, and it just doesn't look like it would do that much, but it's a huge factor, and it goes right over the top. You almost don't even notice it other than the fact that it adds a little color.
Well, that's why we tell you to pick the back color of your iPad, too, because once you put that tempered glass screen protector on there, you're not going to see the bezel of the iPad at all.
Right. But we tested it by dropping an iPad, 4 feet off the ground, countertop height.
Yes, 26 times at every possible angle. So we were going side, face, top, every single angle that you could have there.
And it worked. So I can't say that with all assurance that things absolutely will not break, but that insurance policy is big, especially if you have younger members of the family who use your iPad.
Well, if you have a cracked screen, you're not going to be able to enjoy that Retina display.
Yep.
I mean, and look at the detail on that screen. I zoomed in on that picture there.
That's what iPads are famous for.
That's what blows
Their
you away.
screen. Yep.
If you're seeing pixelation, and of course, pixelation, we're not just talking about watching videos or looking at a photograph. If you're trying to read, so if you're trying to read off of social media or you're using this as an e-reader, that Retina display is what makes all the difference in the world. And what Apple has done with their Retina display, they actually doubled the pixels per square inch. We're talking about quadrupling the overall number of pixels. This animation we have here, Dan, kind of gives you an idea of what we're talking about. The original screen on an iPad was a really good screen. I mean, I don't want to diminish that screen at all.
It was the best that you could get at the time.
At that time, it was absolutely spectacular. But as you zoomed in and you looked at the fine details on that screen, you could see some of that pixelation. So look at here, the original version compared to that Retina display. You notice it in pictures. You notice it when you're watching your favorite television show. But where you're really going to notice it is on text. So if you're using this as an e-reader this summertime when you're out and about with 128 gigs of storage, you're really going to notice that Retina display. It kind of finds everything out. It looks like you're reading off a piece of paper. That's really a blow-you-away kind of image.
We are now at last call on the gray color in all of our color options. So these are finally back into our stock. We have a 9-month special financing program for you. We're giving you all the accessories that are never included with an iPad when you purchase it directly from Apple. Here's a good example. Earbuds don't come with an iPad.
No, and that shocks most people because why would you not want to have earpads?
I agree.
Earbuds, rather, yes.
We'll give you your stylus. This is your portable charger. You get your home charger. Here's a 6-foot extension cable. We've got the gold. We have a handful of the gray. We give you the silver. This is a tempered screen. Tempered glass safety screen.
Yes.
And then we again give you a wireless keyboard with matching case, and your screen protector will match the color of your keyboard. Pink, geometric,
Blue Moroccan,
and
purple Moroccan.
well, there you have it.
There we are.
Yeah.
And the nice thing is, with that 128 gigabytes of storage, Dan, if you look at the Apple iPad or the actual MacBook Air,
Right.
the smallest storage capacity they sell for the MacBook Air, and that's a computer you take with you, is the same amount of storage we have here
128.
in an iPad. And most of the times you look at iPads and you say, these are portable devices. They're not going to have a lot of storage. Most of the ones we've had here, and you look at a typical tablet, maybe 32. The big ones typically have 64. The fact that we have 128 gigs, think of all the movies you're going to store on here. If you're traveling, if you're a business traveler trying to watch those movies on the plane, you don't have to worry about dumping some of this content off to add more content. The fact with 128 gigs, you have plenty of room for everything you want to put on this great device.
Well, Craig informed me when I was out in the marketplace and looking for an iPad. Your advice was get the most memory that you can afford.
Yes.
Because you can't upgrade memory on an iPad. What you get is what you've got.
You know anybody who says, I wish I had less storage space in the closet? Or for you, do you wish you had a smaller garage?
No.
No. That's the same kind of analogy here. You want to have the storage available for you.
We started with 16 gigs. And then they went to 32, 64. 128 gigs is a lot of storage. And you'll use this every day, multiple times through the day.
Checking the weather in the morning,
Yeah.
reading your favorite book at night, and watching videos and everything else in between.
I'm from Indianapolis, live out here in the Philadelphia area. I get the Indianapolis Star, the morning paper, on my iPad before my dad gets it on his front porch.
Yeah.
So,
Well, your dad's got to get his robe on and stagger on out there a little
you
earlier.
know, sometimes he doesn't do that. The neighbors have called to complain.
I'm sure they do.
the gray
Images
is
you didn't want
almost-
to have at 10 o'clock in the morning, right?
Well, enjoy your Fruit Loops, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
The man's at the age he's going to do whatever he wants to do, all right? What are the numbers, Frank? Very limited in the gray? Last call for the gray. The silver is now getting limited as well, fewer than 100.
Okay.
And there's the gold. And we don't offer gold very often.
No.
And that's a metal chassis.
That's a newer color as well for
Yep.
the Apple devices.
Then we're giving you, again, your earbuds, your stylus, your portable charger. You get your home charger, and then you're also going to get the extension cable. You get the tempered glass screensaver. You get the wireless keyboard, and also the soft pouch, all for 9 payments. If you choose to use your Q card on that special financing, 6 easy pay payments on any credit card purchase. Also available is an additional 3-year service contract if you care to go through SquareTrade. They're a great company. We even have accidental oops protection. In case you are clumsy like me, it covers all mechanical and electrical failures, 100% of the parts and labor, a 5-day service guarantee. Craig, thank you, sir. 24/7 customer support, free shipping both ways, and no deductibles.
All right.
By the way, what a great family. The Campanellis are kind of the
I
first
know.
family of clean.
I love these guys.
Yeah, they're just good people. And they're a small family-owned and operated business, so you'll be thrilled with that 8-piece duster set. Congratulations to them.
You like my shoes?
I do, they're cute.
They're Skechers boat shoes.
Oh,
Coming up at midnight tonight.
we're nowhere near a boat.
That's okay. They're cute whether
It's
you're
a
on a
look.
boat or not.
Yeah.
Just saying. Tune in at midnight. Lots of colors, and they're super comfortable. All right.
A subtle hint.
Let's go. A subtle hint, as my husband
yes,
would say.
yes.
All right, here's Maisie.
Oh,
Look at my cute little girl.
Look at that hairdo.
She has I just woke up hair. She's trying to
wish
wake me
I
up.
had that hair.
This is Emily's Mia, Marty, and Betsy. Oh, how cute are they?
Look at that. I love dogs that look surprised all the time.
That one's licking the window.
Yes.
So cute. All right, then we also saw Pam with her 1-month-old Chihuahua puppies. Oh, are those? Look how teensy. They all fit in her hand.
Well, they're Chihuahuas.
Oh, so cute. So it's our Wake Up Mom and Dad pictures. This is Ronan's I don't get why you're still asleep look.
That cat has no bones.
That's a great
The
picture.
cat's got a slinky neck.
And Susan said,
You should see the way the cat goes downstairs.
Clarence, wait till you see this one, don't look yet.
Okay, one look.
Oh, Clarence, Sedaris, and Jerry Ann.
I love it.
Those are some sausage puppies right there.
I love it.